Hey guys, this is my last video. I'm sorry if I end up looking that way. Sideways a lot, but like my computer's broken right now, so it's connected to a monitor, like my TV. So I might be like looking this way. I don't know. This is my dog over here. My half Doberman, half Shepherd puppy. He's actually not a puppy, he's 9 years old. His name's Kino. Hi Kino. He's cute. Um, so this is my last video, summing up my senior project. So the point of my senior project was to figure out, like, to to kind of find myself through religion and see like what bits of it I understand, like learn a little bit more, and see what kind of sticks, what makes sense, what doesn't make sense. Talk about it, see what changes over time, and see kind of like what I'll keep with me for, the rest of my life, I guess. Um, or what I take from this project. So I kind of started this journey in August, because I started, or was it August? Yeah, it was August, when I did was fasting. And for my senior project, I decided to continue it, but through school. And um, I still think that it was a great idea. It was a good idea for me to do that. Push myself a little bit harder than I normally would. Um, so what I've learned so far, and what I agree with, what I don't agree with, is what I'm going to be explaining in this video. So I recorded my first experience in a mosque, and it was nice, and I do still completely feel stress free when I go to a mosque or when I come back from a mosque. Um, I do know how to pray. I do know how to wash my body before prayer. I do know the second surah or the first surah, um, which I do recite before every meal that I have. If I don't recite it before every meal, I at least recite it um, before having like dinner, or or like a communal meal, I guess. I still believe that women should be allowed in a mosque and should be able to pray even if they're on their period. Um, and I still kind of am a little like blurry on like relations between Muslim men and Muslim women, like what like that aren't married and aren't interested in each other, just like friends and stuff, like or like just meeting, like what is the etiquette? I never really understood that. It was just really confusing. Um, I've taken a lot from this. Like I know that I'll be continuing to pray before I eat, and whenever I'm in a pickle, I still kind of pray a little bit. I carry holy water around with me at some times when I'm most scared. Like I feel like I have a stronger relationship than I did before. I still have. I'm obviously not gonna become a hijabi because I am not wearing a hijab right now. Um, I think that overall this was a successful journey. I learned a lot, which is basically what I really wanted to do. It wasn't necessarily like um, that I wanted to completely change and become into this like devout Muslim person, but I wanted to, enjoy part of my culture and who I am, and learn. Basically, I wanted to learn, and I wanted to see what I agree with and see what I'll take from it. And I think I've taken a lot from it. Um, like I said before, some things make me feel uncomfortable. Like sometimes I get into situations where people are talking about things that are like private or like shouldn't be discussed in public, and I feel kind of awkward, which generally like wasn't the issue before I even started this kind of thing, and now I'm just like, okay, this is meant for this, and you know, that's just how I feel now. Um, I will continue not to eat pork. Obviously, I still agree that having dogs isn't like the devil. Um, I kind of dress a little bit more modest than I used to, which is good. Um, because I just feel really awkward sometimes exposing my body, like wearing short shorts now just kind of feels really weird, or like a really short skirt rather than like you before it didn't really creep me out that much. Um, Also, I am going to continue fasting this August when it comes around. And what else was I going to say? I feel like some obstacles that I had to like deal with would obviously be the fact that I moved 3 times, and it was really hard with everything that was going on to make be consistent and make um, or edit my videos. I made a bunch. I just wasn't able to edit them. Um, with all of the things that I have been doing, like extracurricular activities. I was in a play. I moved 3 times. Moved out of a state, and I moved out away from the like an hour and a half away from the mosque that I went to. And given the problems overseas and gas going up, I really just couldn't afford to go that far to that mosque. Um, so you guys forgive me for not being able to do that. Um, Another challenge I had was going to the mosque in general. Like, I mean, it was pretty intimidating to go somewhere that you've never met anyone before, and they already have their own, like, they're all friends and stuff like that. And the fact that it was a um, Sunni mosque was very intimidating because Sunnis sometimes just don't treat Shia with respect. And some people, like, some people said some things behind my back, some people said things to me, and I mean, a little disrespectful. I was very happy that I was able to teach a small seminar, a 2 hour seminar on Islam to like a class, my own senior class. That was actually really fun. I learned a lot. Like, I learned a lot not only about like how to teach people something, like it's impossible to know where to start when like you think that people know the basics and why they're in place and stuff like that, and people asking questions kind of helps you think of like, oh yeah, that's why we do this. And teaching things is actually what makes like cements it in your brain. Like, it's been said that like teaching is one of the best ways to remember things. So I definitely thought that was a good experience. This has been a really good uh, journey, one might say. And thank you all for watching my videos, and I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've seen the change too. If any of you guys really know me, I hope you've seen it as well. Um, I hope everyone has a good rest of their lives, and assalamu alaikum.